Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Cuphead, and here we are, the final challenge, Inkwell Hell. You have King Dice's door with the casino. Let's go ahead and let's enter it. So let's go. I'm not scared of anything. King Dice in, all bets are off. Let's go. Thank you, man. Thank you for the good luck. Well, looky here, you actually pulled it off, but you've made me lose a bet. And for that, you ain't seen the boss just yet. We're gonna play a little game first. I'm ready for your games, man. I don't think I need to change my weapon. I think Chaser and the Roundabout are just fine. Probably my favorite weapons. Chaser because I'm kind of a noob like that. Okay, King Dice, what? Alright, look at this. 184, 1. What is going on? 2. Well, that brings us to 2. And we're gonna go inside of King Dice, okay. Yeah, boss 2. Who is it gonna be? Oh, this guy, the chips. Oh, there, man. What are you taking for the face, though? Oh, their butts. Jesus. Okay. Let's just do the chaser here. I'm in no rush, you know. I'm not speed running. Nice. Okay, nice. Very cool. Do we carry over our cards? We did it. We killed that ship guy. Get out of here. And I think we keep our 5 HP as well. So if we lost the HP there, I think we would have actually carried over our lost HP to the next boss. We have to literally do all of this with the same amount of HP, I think. Very nice. GG's. First boss done. Cleared. Alright. Oh man. Imagine if I go to the start over. Look at this. If I go to the start over, that would be so sad. Let's go to save. Great. Yeah, man. Look at that. Oh, we can actually get a heart if we land on 5, 7, or 1. Okay. We can actually time it a little bit here. 1, 2. What do we want to do? 1, 2. Whatever. Just time it. 3. There we go. 6. 6 for 1. Let's go. Yes, we don't carry over our lost HP. That's gonna be tough. Alright, what do we have next? Who do we have next? Oh, this horse guy. Okay, I need the blue ones shot like that, I remember. Cool, our cards do carry over. There we go, get out of here, come on. Oh, he was so close to me. We did it though, we defeated him. But we did lose 1 HP, that's pretty sad. Get out of here, skeleton horse. Oh, the boss is down. GG's, let's go. Well, we gotta time it so we get 2 now. Or 1 in fact, hold on a minute. Could get 2 or 1. Alright, 2 is fine, because we also get 1 health, so that's nice. We got 5 HP again, and we got 7. Then we could go through, we can time it to get 3 on the dice. Right, so we've got number 7. Oh, this thing. Okay. Alright. Ballerina. Roulettes. Lots of them, okay. Yeah, come on, he's our super here. What's Ballerina doing? Still going, aren't you? Come on. Are you serious? We did it, we beat that Ballerina. Roulettes, get out of here. Another boss down. Alright, this is going well. But we need to get 3. I'm going, knowing my luck, I'm going to go to the start over again. At least we can't repeat bosses, so this boss will never be seen in this run. Alright, so here we go. I need to get 3 and anything over 1. Okay. Let's get 3. What's the timing? This is the timing. Yes, I got 3. Now we just don't need to get 1. If you get 2, I think we win. Hold on a minute. Do not get 1. If we get 1, we're gonna start over everything. Oh my god. Okay, I knew it was gonna happen. Alright, fine. Okay. But at least we're never gonna start over again in this run. Man, alright. Alright, let's see what boss number 3 is. Seems we're gonna have to kill a few more bosses until we can go over there. If I can't time it correctly, which is pretty tough to time actually. It's not that easy. I haven't got the timing yet figured out. Well, let's see who we have in number 3. A cigar, okay. Oh my god, this is a bit crazy timing. Okay, he goes to the other side. There we go. Alright. Come on, man. Super! Get out of here, buddy. Okay, he's still going, okay. Quite a bit of health. He hasn't died yet. And there we go. We killed him, though. I think guys stepped on him. Alright, it's nice. Get that guy out of here. GG's. Another boss down, man. Let's go. But we could have been fighting King Dice already. We still have full health. At least we can get 1 or 2 or 3. No, 3. 1 or 3, not 2. Imagine me getting 2 now. Alright, 3 is fine because I get 1 HP as well. And I get 6 HP. We can actually get an extra HP. It's not even to a maximum of 5. We can actually get 6 HP. That's pretty good. Alright, which boss do we have now? Let's take a look. That's very unlucky that I had to do all this again, though. We have the bunny with the cards, okay. Oh, there, bunny. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I know what I had to do there. I know exactly what I had to do. Come on, man. One bunny in a hat. Okay, nice. We didn't even need to dash there. We did it. We killed him. Nice. Get out of here, bunny. Nice. GG's, man. Another boss down. But still got a lot to go. Alright, there's 2 potential bosses we can fight next. Alright, whatever we have here, we're safe. Okay, 2 we're safe. We can get 1 as well. Oh, time 2. I thought I was going to time 1 there. Alright, we have an 8. I remember this one. I think it's the 8 ball, isn't it? Hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, another boss. How many bosses are we going to have to fight here before we get to King Dice? Could have got King Dice so much earlier. Okay, whatever. Oh. Come on. Alright, 8 ball is done. And this guy's not too bad as well. Alright, we just don't get one and then we're through. I need to try and jump when it's at 2 and then hopefully I can get more than 2. That's the logic. Let's go. If we get 1, we're gonna battle another boss. Man, how many we battled 6 bosses before we battled King Dice. Here we go. Gotta jump at 2. Come on. This is it. This is it, King Dice. It's time. Finally, meet me, man. Meet me like a man. Come on. It's over for you, bro. Okay. Alright, he got some cards out of his hands. Couldn't quite parry it correctly. Oh man, how much I need to parry there? Come on, it's time, bro. Get out of here. Time for you to die. More, man. What is this? Come on, die, King Dice. It's over for you, man. It's over for you. Come on. First try beats the King Dice. Bring me to the devil now, man. Come on. We did it. We have beaten King Dice. I mean, yeah, obviously that took a lot of time because I had to battle 6 bosses before. I mean, I think I deserve that. 7-minute fight. Wow. Got it though, still an A. A grade A minus. I'll take that. Let's go, guys. Still at 13 deaths total. And we've got the devil, man. Here it is. The very final boss of the original game. The very final boss of the main game. I'm ready for the devil, man. Cuphead. We did it. There's only one final boss left. Let's go. What should we use? I'm gonna use the spread. It's pretty good against the devil. The devil in one hell of a time. I've waited for a long time after those foolish decisions of the past that I made, thinking I could get all the loot in the casino with one dice roll. And the devil, we pleaded to get our souls back, or to not let the devil take away our souls. And he rescued everyone in his time to end the story. Come on. Well, look how far you've come. Not only did he bust up my good-for-nothing leggy King Dice, but I see you've got my soul contracts as agreed. Hand them over and join my team. No. Welching on me, just like all the others. I'll teach you for backing out of a deal. Have at you. Obviously, I'm not going to join the devil. Otherwise, that would be a game over. It would be a sad ending or whatever. Pretty cool they did the sad ending, though, when you say yes. I'm going to join the devil, and we just turn into monks. Without our souls. But we're not going to do that. We're going to beat the devil the hard way. Let's go. It's time, man. I to defeat you once and for all. Here we go. The final battle of the game. I'm ready, the devil. Wait, we can't duck under that? Well, he could. He's okay. Alright, parry that. Parry is gonna be important. Okay, that's not good. I swear we can duck under that. Why can I not? Okay, seems like I can't. Alright, what is this dragon devil gonna do? Okay. Oh, that's a tough jump. Yeah, we have to do that, I think. No, I didn't know it was gonna be 6 there. 6 or... Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed. He was already in his next phase, and he was going down that hole there, as you can see. Yes, Let's go. Most of the time I got confused with this jump here. And it's not... I thought you could duck under the devil, but apparently you can't. Sad. Come on, man. We're in the same place again? What is this? Terrible tactician you are. No one's gonna stay in the same place. Alright, here we go. That is really difficult. I have to go like here or something. We have to go in between it, don't we? I don't know what we have to do there, honestly. There we go. That's pretty difficult. We have to really time that. It's a super attack on you, devil. Come on. Yes. Let's go down. What do we have? What? He can damage me? While he's going down? Hello there, last prize. Devil, man. Come on. The final boss of the game. What's this? What? I didn't know that would be explode if we didn't parry it. Okay. Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed again. Alright. No problem. Oh, yes. Nice. Oh, bro, it's just a random pattern every time. I'm not expecting it. I can't tell before he does this attack what it's gonna be. Spider attack again. Okay, Arachnid. Oh, just made that. Nice. Come on, not this again. Come on, beat this guy. Get this guy out of here. Alright, come on. Next phase. Alright, come on. And let's not get damaged by him. A little bit unlucky there because I didn't know the hitbox. Now we do. Parry this. Don't let it explode. No, not this. Where do you have to hit him? I'm not hitting him. How do I have to hit him? You parried that again. It should be okay. Oh. Okay. Come on, man. Bring it to your final phase. Come on. Yes, let's do this. What is this? No, it's not his final phase. Penultimate phase, I think. Oh, man, okay. Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed. Much closer, though. Let's go. No, I'm doing jumpy tour. This is the hardest part, by the way. When he does that gold thing, that is really difficult. Alright, here we go. Yes, you gotta really time that. That's a pretty difficult jump. Come on. Oh. I knew he was gonna do that again. Here we go. Bubbles bouncing. This one is the weakest attack. Why did I die to it? No. Okay. Come on. Let's do the super. Come on. Bring it to your next phase. What? This guy's still not done? What is this? Bro, what? I didn't even expect him to be at this point. The devil sometimes takes a long time to move on to this next phase. Oh, the Kingcraft doing well, man. It's going pretty well. Crack's just a pretty good weapon. I'm broke. What? I didn't know that platform was going to be elevated. Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed. Okay. 4 deaths here so far in the devil. Boss I've had the most deaths by far here. It is the final boss. I don't expect it to be easy. Kill these imps, man. They're gonna try and ruin my day, aren't they? Hold on a minute. Yes, this attack. This attack, I need to get better at that timing, and then I think I can beat this. This attack's pretty tough. Oh, man. Okay. Yes, I do have the DLC. I'm playing the Switch version, the physical Switch version. I'll be doing that in the future as well. Because I never played the DLC, though I have played this game many years ago. Okay, bro. Come on, man. Man, this guy just doesn't... Very, very tanky this first phase. Look at this thing, bro. Here we go. Alright, we're back here again. Let's go down. Alright, the spread should be good enough here. I think the spread is the best weapon here that I have. Come on. Bro, how many axes are you gonna have? Do the bomb thing, I can just parry it and get it out of the way. There we go. Here we go, man. Super again. Nice. Where are you gonna go to your next phase, bro? There we go. Penultimate phase. 2 HP. Still not doing good, but... This thing is so annoying, man. Oh, didn't think it was gonna do that. Okay, I thought. Right, close to the last phase. He was actually starting to cry there. There we go. We were close there. That turn. Alright. Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed. That's all he says here in his last 3 phases. Alright, closer. Getting closer. Okay, this attack's pretty weak. The fire attack's pretty bad in the goat one as well. The goat keeps doing it. That's why it's a little bit good case to the timing. Yeah, there we go. Normally I do it too early. Sometimes I do it too late. Oh, yes. It's all about the dash as well. When I time the dash. Man, I can't see myself there. Pretty bad blind spots. Here we go. Okay, these bubbles. Oh, man. Oh, he's going to the next phase. Great. Who knows? We have 1 HP, but... anything's possible. Anyway, it's good practice for this area, because we're gonna have to spend a lot of time here as well. Have to shoot at his eyes. Oh, that's why he starts crying later. Imagine being this guy expert. It's gonna take a long time. Here we go, spider. Alright, come on. Oh, nice, come on. Oh, that's fire. Oh no, it's not the fire, okay. Oh, the bubbles RNG, bro. Like, where it's gonna go. Where it's gonna spawn as well. I might as well do the super now. Come on, man. Alright, go to your next phase, bro. I'm ready. Alright, let's go. Let's go in here again. Bro, this platform, I don't know when it's gonna go up. I need to shoot at this guy. From the center, there's no other way. Well, it's better to shoot from the center, do more damage. Oh, here we go again with this thing. Alright, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Super there. Take that head on. Now what do you got? Come on. What do you got for me next, man? Oh. Here we are. Devil's crying. Alright, that's pretty close. The closest attempt there. On one platform, you have to do the dash there. Look at this, bro. These bubbles are the easiest by far, but that's why it's frustrating losing damage to them. It's the randomness, because the sequences like, you know, Dr. Cow and Wally Warbles, I was able to one-shot them because, not one-shot Dr. Cow, but like that section where the gems are and all that. I'm good at that sort of stuff. I'm good at those pattern stuff. I'm not very good at the random bubble, where they're gonna go and stuff like that. Here we go again. Great. Let's do our super. Come on, Devil, man. You've been tough, I have to say. Incredible that one-shot King dies, but I'm struggling really hard here with the Devil. Here we go. The Devil's right. King dies pretty useless. Anyway, I accidentally took damage there because of the random RNG bubbles. But let's go ahead and do this section. Come on. Now, the parry helps me out here because I'm going to be able to do my super soon. Oh, man. Alright, come on. Did I not even damage him there? I don't understand this axe, honestly. I guess I just never go to the middle platform.
Good day for us. Well done. You're up.
Come on, Devil Man. Yeah, I can't get that timing right. And these annoying imps as well, or they're the workers. Yeah. I don't think I even hit him. I kind of hit him almost. It's not really anything special though. Alright, we can go to the next phase. Not looking very good for us, but let's go ahead and do this. Alright, don't go to the axe section. This is just... The axe always gets us if we're in the middle for some reason. I guess it spawns in the middle, that's why, but still. Come on, man. This has to land, right? Let's land it. Levels hurts. Come on. Man, those blue rings are a bit tough as well.
Good day for us. Well
It really is a pain in the and good thing that the final boss is like this. Before the devil, the maximum amount of times I died in one single boss was twice in one fight. This is quite incredible. Just show how difficult this guy really is. There's so much stuff that can happen, right? So a lot of the bosses it's fixed, right? This boss you can be anything, it could be like bubbles or whatever, fire. There's a lot of stuff to dodge here. It's also quite a lengthy fight. Alright, come on. Hopefully I'm not gonna land on one of the fires. Okay, great, I didn't. Why is the flame still here, man? You guys already got out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. This axe again? This guy loves the axe, man. And his blue rings. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save the super. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know the axe is gonna be there? Alright, great. Come on, do the super. Oh, and I failed right as a ring was gonna fall. Okay. Could parry that, couldn't I? Alright.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Come on, devil, don't get too comfortable, man. I'm gonna beat you, no matter how many times it's gonna take. Okay, fire. I'm just gonna retry. I don't know if that counts as a death. It should, by the way, if the game doesn't count retries as deaths, because people can definitely just cheat, you know. I'm not trying to cheat, I'm just trying to retry there. I don't think the 2 HP is gonna get anything to that bottom phase. It's not enough. Come on. That knows exactly where I'm gonna land as well. It's not just he's going to where I last was, he's going to where I'm gonna be, bro. I have a bit of predict on here, 100%. Predict logic. Oh man, hopefully I can still hit him. Yeah, I don't... One thing I don't like about this game is... This is in Hollow Knight Silk Zone I don't like. Is that when you're actually doing your attack, it should be a bit invincible a little bit after the attack so you can literally land safely. That's something I don't like about these games. Sometimes it is hard to predict. Alright, here we go. Okay, he's gonna do the axe attack, we already know this. At least we've learned that. Another axe attack, okay. Bomb attack. Come on. Let's just do the bomb attack. Let's just do super now. Oh man, it's time to die. Do these guys as well. Can't really dodge that effectively. Come on. Here again. Man, I can't do this part, man. This is the part before this boss fight I was like most scared of. Because right at the end I can't really do that. I just need to do like one or two of those jumps, man. Thank you, Sook Beer, man. Tough. Come on, let's go. Nice. Bro. Flame one is the hardest one for me here. This flame one. Especially with that, bro. How am I supposed to dodge that? Yeah, again, I'm gonna... Hopefully... Okay, at least we stunned the enemy for a little bit here. So I was like, oh, after I do the super, I'm gonna just take damage. That's something that I talked about. There we go. Here we go down again. 3 HP. Let's go. Come on. Man, this is quite a sweaty final boss, but it's pretty good that it's a sweaty final boss, you know. Imagine having an easy final boss. I don't know how many deaths I've had. A couple of deaths, definitely. Many deaths. Here we go. Super again. Should bring me to the next phase. Great. Alright, here we go. We got 3 HP. That's decent. Alright, kill this guy quickly. Less things to deal with. Oh, now we're gonna have to deal with one side for now. You know, what am I trying to do there? Kill this guy. Parry. Die, die. Man. I was gonna do a super, but this guy got me just in time.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Oh, here we go. At least the flame wasn't right in my face like last time here. I could never dodge that gold attack like that. Here we go. One man, a little super. Oh yeah, he's still chilling, man. I know you're trying to push through the pain. Oh, here we go. I knew it. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to go to the next phase. It's a bit annoying. Alright, let's do this. Come on. I hope it's not lagging too much, man. This is the final boss. Alright. Alright, we can parry those skulls as well next section. Something I should be doing a bit more. Pretty helpful. For the super as well, if you can get to the supers. Also, like how the platform falls in sequence, though I still haven't figured out that sequence quite yet. Alright, come on, next part, 3 HP, same as last time, really. Come on. Target one eye. Oh. Where's the most useless enemies that get you, isn't it? Here we go. Come on, I just got it without the back hitting me. Alright, keep crying, man. God, the tears got me, man.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Alright. We're getting closer and closer, though. Surely. Soon. Alright. Not that again, man. This goat part is the hardest attack, probably of the whole level. Absolutely it is. I just can't get my head around it, especially because there's everything going on. See, it's always too early. I don't think I'm gonna get there with 2 HP.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
I don't think it counts as a death. It should, though. Absolutely. And if it doesn't, that's definitely a con of the game. If you retry, it should count as a death. Ridiculous, that goat thing. Yes, finally got it the right timing. Alright. Let's try to parry this. Okay, we can't parry it. Right, here we go. I need to do it a little bit later than what I am, but it's not easy, is it? Oh, no, still haven't got my super ready. Now we have. Come on, man. Are retreating. 4 HP, okay, good. Let's not get carried away. We still have to do this part. Well, this part I think got a little bit more of the hang of this. Okay, bomb is okay. If we can get it early, which we did not there, that's sad. Pretty big choke there. There we go. It also fills up my meter, which is something that's very useful. Even though sometimes, you know, for this battle it's so long, it feels my super is kind of useless. Like, the spread does so much damage. Even with 5 HP, I guess yeah, the super doesn't do as much damage. Because I've got twin hearts. And here we go. I'll get this guy out of here first. I'll focus on the side. Come on, here we go. Oh, this has to be it. Come on. Come on. Yes, we did it. We have beaten the devil. That was a very, very difficult final battle. It is a point I didn't get it earlier, but I'll take it. The devil has been beaten. That was tough. That was very, very tough boss, for sure. Alright, the devil, you're done, man. We have beaten the original game. That was tough. A- as well. That's a good grade. For the devil, man. Brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil, Cuphead laughed, but we're not done just yet. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead says. The boys set off for home and at top speed. Come on, last one there's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free from the devil's debt, Cuphead announced. And that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. The elder kettle was literally brimming with the pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman. Hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah. As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again, and they didn't until next time, of course, but that is another story. Well, that is it, guys. It's the main game. We've completed it. Very, very difficult final boss there, but it was a cool game. We resuscitated everyone, or we brought back everyone's, and freed them off the devil's debt. There we go. And there's the credits for the game. Thank you very much, So Kabir, for that. Thank you, Lost Subrosion. GG's there. We completed that Cuphead main game, of course. But in the future, we absolutely will do the DLC. I can't wait. I've never seen the DLC. I've never played it. Well, I have seen, like, of course, the trailer of it. But yeah, hopefully the DLC won't have any bosses like that. We'll see. We'll see. And it's going to be our first time, so it's probably going to take a lot longer than the normal game. But it depends how long the DLC is as well. But yes. So what did I think about this game? I'm going to give that game an 8 out of 10. And that's a very generous rating from my standards, right? 8 out of 10 are games that are very, very, very good. I think Cuphead, looking back at it, this game only took me about 3 hours to beat. Which is not the average, right? Or around 3-4 hours to beat, right? 3-4 hours around then. Because that kind of like every Inkwell Isle took me around an hour or less than an hour. It was around less than an hour, like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I think the last one took me around 50 minutes as well. Yeah, so it's around 3 to 4 hours it took me this game to beat. I think this game is relatively short, and I think the DLC is needed because, look, I beat that in 3 to 4 hours. But what about players that are more skilled? Then they would need to, more stuff. So I think the DLC is needed. We'll take a look at the DLC later, and then I can maybe like rate that separately as well, because this game was very, very good. I really like the design of the game. The soundtrack is great. It really is, a classic game. You could confuse this game with made from an old time ago, because it was set in 1930s Orange. And can you try Running Fred maybe? Well, if that's a boss from DLC, then yes, we will in the future, for sure. We'll play every boss there. Or if that's something else, then you tell me, my friend. I'm not sure what that is. But I think one of the negatives of this game is what I said. Very small negatives, but after you do a super, I don't like the fact that you can take damage immediately after. To me, that's bad game design, really. I don't like that at all. And I think there was something else I talked about in this game. Oh yeah, we can't shoot backwards. That's also something. Can't shoot backwards in the airplanes. I think that's something they should have put in the game. Especially in bosses like Wally Warbles, where the baby birds, you can't shoot backwards into him, even though you're going to be a lot of the time to the right of the screen. So I don't like that in the game. But it's just small control changes there. And yeah. Something else that's a bit strange is the fact that we have DLC weapons in the normal game. That to me doesn't make sense. But I guess it is because you can get the DLC weapons in the game as well. If you want to do that. I just thought that they would put the DLC weapons in the DLC parts, so you could only buy it in the DLC part. I think maybe that would make more sense, but yeah, look, it's just very small things. Apart from that, I think the difficulty of the game is pretty difficult, definitely, but I think it was a fair game. Absolutely, it was a cool game. Made with Unity, incredible game there. Congratulations.
There isn't anymore.
Congratulations to everyone who made this game. It's a fantastic game. We've beaten it, guys. Very, very nice. Very happy to have beaten that. Let's take a look how many deaths we've had overall. Which is another thing I was very curious of. And then I'll sign off for today. Let's go. Go back to the beginning. Classic there. Classic ending. And yes, I do have the DLC. There you go. Look at that. 97% of the main story completed. Not 100% yet because we haven't got all the top grades and all that. That's something for another time as well in the future, definitely. Very fun. Alright, so how many times have we died so far? This is the moment of truth. I think I died around 30 times there. That final boss was tough. Overall in the game, let's take a look. So before Inkwell Hell, I had 13 deaths in everything else. But the devil kind of ate up a lot of my deaths. And I one-shot King dies, so it's only the devil. So 13 plus whatever the devil is going to make our total. And then we're going to be able to find out how many times we died in the devil as well, specifically. That's also retries if they count as well. I don't know if retrying counts as a death. It should. I don't know if the game's coded that into there. So yeah, that's another negative if it's not done. But yeah, very, very good game. I really liked it. Very nice. I like the, the premise is all about greed and all that. There's always a story to these kinds of games, and I think it's very good. I think it's a very good story. There's plenty of secrets, plenty of 100% content, even though the main game isn't too long to beat. Of course, like, for casuals, probably take a long time. The bosses are tough. Alright, through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 26 times. 26 times we have died in the whole game. I'm happy with that. Way less than I thought. Coming into this game with all the reputation of this being like a crazy hard game, and it is a crazy hard game, but I guess I've gotten better over the years. I definitely died many hundreds of times when I first played this game. Many hundreds of times, and took many weeks. But guys, that is gonna be it for this game for now. I'll do the main game, and then the DLC I'll do it at some future point. So stay tuned into the channel, guys, if you want to see that. Very excited. Great game. Really happy to have beaten it. 26 deaths overall, which is I'm very happy. Super Mario Bros. 3 took more deaths in this game, which is something that is a crazy fact, by the way. Yes, it's true that I never played Super Mario Bros. 3, but it took me more deaths to play Super Mario Bros. 3 to beat it than beat this game, which is crazy. But Super Mario Bros. 3 is a longer game, just for comparison there. I really like this type of games. But if you guys like this episode, please give it a like, subscribe. If you guys like this series, please let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.